Welcome to a homily from the Holy Land. This week's parsha is Savo, and we have the long Tochacha here, forecasting to Klal Yisrael what's going to happen if they don't observe the Torah and mitzvahs, and they stray from the path. And as the Klosenberger Rebbe put it, in the first year that he came to the United States after the war, that it's the whole Tochacha came word for word, came to fruition. He says, why are we reading it low? I should read it loud because his generation, those who were in the shul with him, lived through these Tochacha. By the way, but the Tochacha doesn't end actually. It just says, Bismakartem Shom L'Revechem Ve'in Kona Avodim. You're going to want to sell yourself to slaves, in other words, to assimilate. And you think that's going to be the solution, and nobody's going to buy you. In other words, you're not going to be able to assimilate, and you're just going to have to keep on with the way you're going. The first Tochacha in Bechukosai ends with the prediction that it's 70 years, and that was it. So the question is that what is the situation? And so most Meforshim say that it ends up in Nitzavim, and if you look in Parshas Nitzavim, the Torah says that finally in B'achar Sayamim you're going to, all this is going to transpire. You're going to want to, you're going to do tshuva. And the Gemara says that the Rambam actually codifies it, that Ein Yisod Nigolam El B'tshuva. There's going to be tshuva. The only way to get out of this golos that we're in now is through tshuva and returning to HaKadosh Baruch Hu with a full heart. And however, the Torah promises us that that we're going to do tshuva. It says everything's going to transpire in Parshat Yisavim, and when it does, you're going to finally decide that the way to do things is to do tshuva, to return to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'shavta Hashem Elokecha, and you're going to return to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Rabbi Soloveitchik even mentions, you can't go into all the details, but be a lot of time. But this, the tshuva here is talking about a heroic tshuva, people who have strayed way from the derech, and yet there are going to be people from Knal Yisrael that are going to come back. You see this here in Eretz Yisrael, in particular the Shul Haidavenim. I have one individual told me he was, before he became about tshuva, he grew up in, I think, Detroit. Their Seder consisted of matzah and bread, okay? And now he's with a black hat and tzitzis out, and he's learning every day, which is amazing. And so this is the prediction that you're going to eventually do tshuva. And the Rabbi Schwab also puts it very nicely. Says, "Vismakartem," you're going to try to assimilate. Klal Yisrael says the best thing is this just disappear. And the Kodesh Baruch Hu says, no, you're going to come to appreciate the beauty of Torah, the beauty of mitzvahs, the beauty of being close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and the Shavta L'Shemekecha. There's going to be full tshuva, there's going to be the B'ilus Golo. So let's hope that this is the year that this prediction will come true, and we should be zocher to be as Shana Tova Masuka, and be as Gob, be as Agol, the Mary Amen.